has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Hello everyone, welcome to a new series starting today in the Darkest Dungeon. And heroes will die, and when they die, they stay dead. Progress saved automatically, constantly, our actions are permanent. In other words, a roguelike game. The Darkest Dungeon. This is going to be an interesting game. This is going to be a new series I'm starting today. This game has been out since, I think, the beginning of January for a full release. And, well, let's see if we can do this thing. Ooh, my computer is lagging a little. Let's call this one Death Company. There we go. So, for this game, you can do a lot of things, and we'll see what we can do. I tried some stuff before to set stuff up, etc., to try and see how the game runs. And let's just start, get in the game, and see what happens.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient, pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path, you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
And here we are. We are with... Yeah, I know a lot of the stuff already. We are here with Reynolds and with Dimas. And let's see, Highwayman and a Crusader. Let's see. Ooh, I am lagging some frames. Let me see if I can optimize that a little bit. Nothing here. Well, I'm not sure what is happening, but I hope you won't see it on camera. So, we are here. Let's try and see what we can find here in the darkest dungeon. We're going towards
Brigands
this
have
room.
run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
Okay, we are almost there. Let's see. Uh-oh. We are getting some stress. Oh!
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
We will. Let's see. We can do a ranged grapple shot with Demas. Or we can just attack normally. Doesn't really matter. Well, let's try and bleed him. There we go. Bam. 2 damage. And he's bleeding. It means he's got 2 damage every turn. And he tried to attack us and he missed. And I guess we're just going to do a smite him and let him die. There we
Continue
go.
the onslaught. Destroy them all.
And we got some gold for it. 50 gold should be enough. Uh-oh, some more stress. Oh, we found something. We found a tent. What can we get here? Let's see what's inside the tent. And they
Leave
left.
nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places.
Yep, and he got a ruby and some gold. Nice. There's about 1300 gold. And we are there. Ah yeah, arrow up. That was the point.
An ambush. Send these vermin a message.
Oh,
The
we will.
rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
And we will. By shooting them and killing them. Uh-oh. And here he's doing the same to us. No! Ouch. That hurt. That did hurt. Okay, you can do a torch. Stunning blow. Stunning blow might not be the best idea. Or the first idea. I think this actually might be a very good idea. And I thought it would do double damage, but apparently it didn't. Okay. Let's see if we... Oh, can you only do... No, you can do the back one. Is that a good idea? It does 85 accuracy, 15%, minus 15... Yeah, okay. Oh, you can't. Then we'll do this.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oh, that was actually the wrong attack. But doesn't matter, it worked. Let's defend ourselves a little. Did no damage, and 1 damage, better. And did some stress to resist the bleeding. I like it. Okay. Kill him. We're gonna whip. Did that 2 damage and did 1 damage. Okay. And we're bleeding now, that's annoying. Let's do a stunning blow. Resisted, dang it. He has a stun resist of 50%. Yeah, that might not have been the best idea. Okay. Resisted bleeding as well. He's got a 20% bleeding resistance. Not that bad, but could be better. I guess we're going to kill him now, hopefully.
Prodigious
Yes, we did.
size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
We got a key, some money, and Commander's only, Crusader only item. Oh, that is new. I got that before. Or didn't get that before in my first little playthrough to test the game out. Okay, it was complete. Let's continue adventuring a little bit because there's still a chest here. And let's open it with the key and see what's inside. A Were Plague Doctor only item. And a Houndmaster only item. Nice. Now we can go home or go to the hamlets. There we go, got 5,000 extra gold. And 2,060 from the items we brought with us. I like it. And he got a wheeled Chandler, 10% scouting chance in Weld. That's nice. These are all dice rolled, so that's all random. lot of in this game is random, but let's just get into town and I will explain a little more about this game, hopefully.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Thank you, narrator. Thank you, thank you. We are now at level 1 and a level 1 here. We have a few quests which we need to do before we can take on our home or can take back our home, and those are a lot of stuff. Succeed in your first assault on the darkest dungeon. Well, and the second and third, I guess we can do that. And roster goals, get a lot of people to, oh wow, those are a lot of different what's it called, classes. Okay, here we are, back in our hamlet after... Oh, hello, thunder. Well, it's kind of fitting. Let's see.
Women
here.
and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
That means we can get more people here. And there are a few people more. We have a Vestal and a Plague Doctor. And I guess we can
What
get them
better
all.
laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
And these are possible upgrades we can do, but I'm not going to upgrade it now.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Ancestors Memorial. In other words, if you want to see some movies back, you can.
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
Well, I hope not. I really do not hope everybody will die. But first off, one thing I will need from you, my dear subscribers, is, or dear viewers, if you want your name in the game, you can get it. I can rename everybody here if I want to. This one, I've got a few names already signed up. Well, not signed up, but, well, I call this the Dev Company. Dev Company's estate at the moment. We are at the Dev Company's estate, apparently. I have a lot of names saved up from some old LARP events I've been to, and I've got a few of the names which I can call people. For example, this person, a Apprentice Crusader, will be called Iaden. Let's see, where was it? Iaden Peacecraft. Dang it. No surname apparently. It will just then be Iaden. We have here a highwayman, a dagger and pistol dude, which is kind of a rogue kind of person. This one will be, yeah, let's call him Seth Reaper. I guess that's a good name for him. And here we have Crown, which is a Plague Doctor. Well, Plague Doctor, you are going to be called Sotek. And hope my friends will see this because they will remember their names. And this is a kind of priest with a mace and a book, a healer of some sorts. And this one, because it's a healer and a mace wielder, I think... oh, what was that name? Azalea will be a good name. I hope they will like it. So, what do we see here? Well, every single person has quirks which are positive and negative. For example, this person, or Azalea, has -5 accuracy because of the lips, the jibs actually, and Thorn Rotator, which is -5% damage for melee skills. I guess she has. Now here we have other stuff which is cited. For example, the preferred position. This position is apparently preferred on the first row. Positions are very useful because, well, you might see here in the Maze Bash there are 2 dots yellow and 2 dots red, and the first 2 from the middle. That means this one can be used in the first 2 positions and can attack the first 2 positions on the enemy. For example, this Divine Grace heals, but only in the last 2 lanes. This is Illumination, which can be used on everybody at the other side and only on position 1, 2, 3, with 1 being the center. Hand of Light can be used only in position 1 and 2 against position 1 and 2. So this is a sum of all these skills. So I think I want her preferably in the fur position. Sotek can use a Plague Grenade on both from the backwards positions until at the backwards position of the enemy. This one can be used only against the first 2 positions from a 1, 2, 3, and so forth. This one can be used on itself. Battlefield Medicine. Distorted Blast can be used everywhere against the back 3 lines. And these are all skills which we can use at camping. Now I will go through them all so you can at least see it. Now this one is an interesting skill. This one can be used from position 2 and 3 and be used against 1, 2 and 3 at the same time, which is a very useful skill. Only this one does just 60% damage, or minus 60% damage, so it is 40% damage. If I read that correctly. Ooh, so our basic attack is 5 to 10, so it will be 1 till 4 damage. And this one is a known cheat, so this can't gamble in town. Oh well, not a problem yet. Now this one can be used from 1 to 3 against 1 till 2. And this one can care for wounds, clear guns, which increases the accuracy, range damage, etc. for 4 combats. That is a pretty nice skill actually. And Irin can use Smite. Now this one can only use stuff in position 1 and 2. And against preferably 1 and 2 as well. So this one is the front runner, which is, I guess, our main tank. Irin, you need to stay alive, hopefully. What's this? Dismiss hero. We're not gonna do that. So we can embark on our first journey here. Nothing here has been unlocked yet because, well, we are the first to arrive here, and the longer we stay here, of course, more people will arrive. One thing I'm gonna upgrade already is I'm going to increase the amount of people coming in by 3 instead of 2 each turn, because, well, we will need to rotate our guys out. I did one battle before and I needed to rotate a few people out already, so we'll see. Actually, one thing I'd like to see here, you have 10% damage and you are Godkeeping, can only pray for stress relief, okay. Ground to stealing items. Okay, that's not so bad. No cheat. Faithless. Will not prayer. Okay. But we did have some items, actually. Oh, here we go. Now, let's give those people some stuff. Minus 5% HP. But has some other stuff. And this one is for Irin. Plus 3 crits, plus 30% healing skills. Do you have a healing skill yourself? Can only be used by Crusaders. Battlefield heal, that will be unlocked later. Aha. And the last item was for a Houndmaster, which we don't have yet. So the Houndmaster item we'll keep for now. So let's embark, and these are our resources which actually we need to upgrade stuff. You can see that here we need 8 deeds and 8 crests to upgrade this one more, but the Holy Barracks can be upgraded with 3 and 3, but we don't need to do that. Let's embark on our first journey to clear the way towards our mansion.
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
This sprawling estate. I missed something. So here we can set up the rosters or the positions of everybody. Now I do like to check one thing out. You can do most of the things also from position 3. And you... well, you are my dedicated healer, so I think I want you at the back. Yeah, I want you at position 2 or 3. I guess you're going to position 3 and you are going to position 4 because you can do everything from the back lines actually. Or not everything. No, but you can actually heal yourself or cure blood and bleeding. Oh, that's pretty handy. We'll keep you at the back lines. Hopefully stuff won't happen. Okay, what can we do here? We can do this expedition here into the Darkest Dungeon or into the ruins. And I guess we are going... medium levels. Level 6. This is Apprentice level 1, 90% explore room. This one is Kill 1 Horror. I guess this is our first end boss, something like it. So let's just start with the ruins. Let's go into the shop and look at... Oh no! My game crashed!
Our family name, once so well regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
That's not good. That is certainly not good. But I'm back! I had a game crash. That has been a while since I had a real crash like this, but oh well. Let's just go to the proficiency again and...
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood.
Yep, and that's what we want to do. Proficiency on a journey. You'll take different supplies depending on the region you're going to, how long your quest is, and your preferences. But always bring food and torches. For the first quest, you should bring at least 8 food and 4 torches. We are going to do that indeed. 8, which is 2 provisions for everybody. And we are going to take not 4, but 6 torches with us, because I have noticed I'd like some extra. And we have furthermore, this is about 6 or 2,000 gold, which we already spent, I think. 75 times... it's about 1,000. So we have shovels, we have keys, we have herbal medicines, and bandages, holy water. Most of these stuff you will also find inside the dungeon itself. I think for now this is good. We have an anti-venom and a holy water with us. And also one thing to note is this is our inventory. If this is full, you can't take anything more with you. So it's a nice balance. But for now, I think this is good. I think I will take 1 bandage with me, just in case. Let's go. And here we are, the hero panels. I have already know of that. And here we are. This is the map of the dungeon. We have different rooms which we can travel to. And this is center the map on the party. And here we have our inventory. So, and here is one of the things we need to take care of. The light meter or the torch meter. +2 on scouting, +2 on monster surprises. And shift right click to reduce torch or snuff it out. Because every single time it goes down, the pluses go down and the minuses go up. You will get debuffs, for example. Now you can surprise monsters, but otherwise monsters can surprise you. With other words, ambushes. But for now, let's walk to the first room and see what we find. That is some stress. Stress is 14 out of 200. Hello. Salvage torch. Nice, we got 1 extra torch. And there was nothing much here. And here you go. Stress gets a plus. Scouting is a normal plus. Monster surprise is a plus. And it's now on 70. And it will go down every single time, no matter what happens. 2 skeletons, and we surprised them. 2 bone rebels. Okay, let's see. Disorienting blast, battlefield medicine. I guess we'll start with the disorienting blast, which actually changes the position. I didn't know that would happen. But that is one thing, and this one is now stunned. I think that is the... yeah, that's a stun. Okay. He is. Let's do a grapple shot against both of them. Drain their HP bars for a lot, actually. Now this one is actually an interesting one. The torch at the moment is 17. And this one actually raises the torch by 6. So we are gonna do that. We don't really need a full offensive. And now it is 76, which actually is radiant light, so the scouting and monsters price goes up. Okay, we can do a heal. We don't need to heal. I guess we'll do this one, which does a total of... don't know what many damage it will do, but let's do it on the rare one.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them
Corpses. Leaves the positions of the enemy. Okay. Now one left. He's got 5 HP left. I guess we're just gonna attack him a single time.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
And here we go. We win.
Seize
Now-
this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Oh, one thing to note is now we have no key for this chest. So we can still open it, but it will give us a little less stuff, I think. A shovel, a portrait. I'm not sure what that one does, but we'll take it. Oil painting of some distant family relations. But we do have a shovel, and a shovel could be very nice. Okay. Let's continue on. Oh, we've got a scouting move. We know there's an obstacle and a battle coming towards the next room. At least we won't get surprised like that. Ah, here's the rubble. Let's use...
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
well, we have a shovel, so we can just dig it out of the rain. Ooh, that did damage everybody. The light is fading. The current torch level greatly affects many mechanics of the game. The darker it gets, the harder things it will get, but the better the reward. Right click on the torch from your inventory to boost the light back up. It is at the moment 94, gives double stress, monster ACC or accuracy and damage will increase, and hero surprises will be there as well. Plus loot and plus player criticals. Well, we do have a battle coming. For now, I guess we can stay like this. The longer you go, the lower it gets. You are annoying. Oh, just 1 damage, okay. And he's got slung back. Okay, what kind of things do we have here? This one does full damage. Minus 20% dodge, plus 5 torch. These are all unholy, I think. Are you unholy? Can I see that? Oh, you two are unholy, you are human, okay. 10 and 8 damage, or HP, let's do it against you. It missed! Dang it. Okay, you can do a tracking shot for a normal attack. I'd like to do as much damage to the rear one, because the cultist is really annoying, I've noticed. So let's do that. You have a blast, disorienting blast, you have a heal, and a plague grenade. Let's do the plague grenade on the against him. Is he plagued? He is blighted. That means he will receive damage over time. Ouch! That's a lot of damage. And that is also a lot of damage. Okay, you are going to be moving forward. Apparently you can only move 1. I thought he could move a little more. Aha! That's a lot of damage. Just 1 there. 22 stress, that's a lot. Okay, you are going to be moving back. There you go. Plague grenade, heal. Him, please. That's at least something. Okay, you will go and heal him. For live edits, nice. I think you are going to buff yourself a little. touched. Nice. Okay, I guess we can keep it like this. Oh! He was pulled forward. You are going to heal him. She can still do her job, so no need to move her. No! Don't. Ouch. That hurt. Okay, time to do some damage. There we go.
Blow.
You can do a disorienting blast. Or we can move you back. Oh, but just one. Okay. Let's just do a normal basic attack. Against it.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
There we go. Now let's make it a little more light here. +6 torch. And you, try and finish him off, please.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Nice, we've got an Onyx, which is 500
Remind
gold.
yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
And we got 125 gold. Nice. Okay, but we are going to light this place up. 64. Every torch adds 25 to the light level, I think. If I remember correctly. Or it was 15. One or the other. We'll check it in the next one. Nothing here. Okay. Our scouting move. There's a battle and a treasure in that room, and this one will be a battle with Cryo, which is, I guess, some kind of end boss. And there's loot along the way on both sides. I'd like to actually go up. That feels like the most safest route, and we are not doing all that fine. So I'd like to change some stuff up. Oh, we can actually... Nope. No. Ah, dang it. You move back. You move back. There we go. Reset that. Let's go to this room. Okay, let's see. I'd like to add another torch. Oh no, we are not getting anything here, but this does increase the stress. So 58. 83. 58, 83 is 25, more or less. No, it's 35. Hello. A skeleton key. Wait, what happened? I didn't get it. Not sure why, but I didn't get it. Okay, before we get into this battle, can I heal someone? No, I can't. I guess we'll just go in. Oh, you are annoying. Surprised. They are surprised, so we are getting a full attack cycle before anything happens. Let's shoot them up. Let's do a plague grenade on the rear one.
Well struck.
Okay, wither and die. He will wither and die. Let's heal our rear person. +4 health, that's nice. And you are going to light the way up, or are you going to attack? Actually, you can do a double attack. Might as well do that. Okay, she's going to the front. Uh-oh. Missed. Nice. Okay, not that bad. Okay, you can do a grapple shot.
As the fiend
One down.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Stress infliction. 22. 77 stress. That is not good. I think if it reaches 100, she will get a negative... Or he will get a negative buff. Actually, is it he or she? Sodak. Well, Sodak is a male's name, so I guess it's a he by this one. Let's do a disorienting blast. Stunned. Nice. Resisted bleeding, nice. Okay, you should move back, but we are almost done here, so I don't really think it will be a problem. Let's see. Let's do this one. Missed, dang it.
Masterfully executed.
Indeed. Wow, that was very nice.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
We got a boost and 800 gold, and this is actually one of the 4 ingredients we needed to upgrade our base, so that's pretty nice. Let's open it. We don't have any keys, so let's just open it normally. 12 crests. Oh, that is very nice. Okay, let's add a torch, and let's try and move forward towards the next room. There shouldn't be anything here. Actually, I'd like to move you to the front, and I think I can keep you there for now without any problems. What do we find? The beast will fight harder in the dark. Trap! No!
Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
Okay, I did add 25 there. Can I let you eat? Oh, just eats 2. Okay. Well, then we don't. There's nothing here. Lucky us. Now, we can try and go down and get this loot. Or we can just continue. I think we're gonna continue. We're not doing so hot, so need to be a little careful. Hold up. Food! Oh, nice. Food and onyx and a torch. That's not bad. Stacks of 12 again, apparently, for the food. Let's add another torch. Hunger. Okay. We've eaten all. Let's continue up. So I guess that will happen every 1, 2, 3, almost 4 rooms. That's good to know. Nothing here. Scouting move. There will be a battle and a treasure, and this will be a battle with Curio. Now, wasn't Curio one of the bosses we needed to defeat? Well, we'll check it later. First off, we're going to the last room. That's stress. Okay, we know there's nothing here. Oh, hello. We do have a shovel, so we might as well.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
Paranoid! No! She's got too much stress. Afflicted. One of yours can't take stress anymore. They become afflicted. This manifests in different behaviors and stat changes. Afflictions last until you send them to treatment in town, unless you can reduce their stress to 0 during the next quest. Okay, well, what will it do, Paranoid? What will Paranoid do? I need more information. Give me. I can't see it. No. Okay, let's just continue. We'll see what happens. Oh my god, that's a big battle. What are you? Okay, you're first. That's good to know. They're all unholy, so we did have a holy attack somewhere. 15 attack for the archer. And the archer... They're all resistant to bleeding, so bleeding won't help. But they are able to stun most of them. Okay, you have a... Disorienting Blast, which is a stun. Let's use this one on the archer. Stunned. And move to front. What are you going to do? You're going to... Ouch. It looks like poison. It's not yet poison. Okay, you. Rebel shot. Missed! Ow! You serious? Ouch. That hurt. That one is deceased and it's... what? Not sure what happens there. You need to move back because you are needing to heal very soon. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. Just moved you back. Okay, you are going to raise your defenses. I think it does. He is annoying everybody. Okay, it's not good. Okay, do a plague grenade, please. Him. Oh, we're on both. That's actually better. I didn't know. Did I really do both? Okay. I guess I did not remember that correctly. Okay. Stunning blow. Let's do a stunning blow. Against this one. You're going to be moving back again. Hopefully you can stay there this time. Oh my god.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
This is not going well. At least those two are blighted, so... more stress. You can do a grapple shot. You might as well do a grapple shot, I think. This time, please hit. There we go. You do a heal on the front one. I know it's not much, but it's better than nothing at this point. What are you going to do? Illumination. You can do a lot with the Hand of Light, actually. I don't think I'm gonna move her again because I think the same is gonna happen, and that is not a lot of damage. But he's got a debuff. Okay, you are going to... what is Prots? Protection. Ah, that's protection, of course. You're going to protect yourself.
A death by inches.
Okay, he should die very soon as well. Okay, let's do another grapple shot. That's 2 down. 2 to go. Okay, now I'm gonna move you back. No, doesn't really matter, I guess. What are we going to do? Minus 50% damage, 4 to 9. Illumination against him. That gave me a little more light, a little more time, hopefully. We can actually do a plague grenade against the rear one now. Or heal. Do a plague grenade, kill that one, and focus on him. Please miss. Didn't. Hit. How much life do you have left? 5. Okay, protect yourself. Okay, now we can focus on the front one. But I'm going to move you forward. Uh-oh. More stress coming. Oh, 91, 92. This is not good. This is the last thing we're gonna do here. We are not going to continue after this round. Be stunned. And die because of the blights. There you go.
Slowly, gently. This
Heal.
is how a life is taken.
Critical heal. +8, minus stress. Protect yourself. No! That weight, he will be flung back. Resistant stun at least. Okay, you heal him. Critical heal too. Nice. Okay, you move. No, just kill him. We need to end this quickly. Very quickly. There we go. Whew.
Success
Okay.
so clearly in view.
Continue adventuring.
Or is
Let's
it
open
merely
this
a
chest.
trick of the light?
Five crests. Nice. Now, let's end this quest. Move home. Go to safety. We got a total of 'a lot of food, actually. 3,000 gold extra, so we got 6,000 gold. 4 quest and a bloodstone, which is the standard stuff you're getting. And this is everything we've got. So we've got 20 crests, 1 portrait, which is apparently a resource here, and 2 busts. And no deeds, but that's not a real problem. Whew, okay. We got a stress here, which we're gonna do something for. You've got Pentomania, Manic for money, so you want a lot of money, I guess. I hope you won't steal it from the stores, but we'll see. You are getting an increase in accuracy and increased critical damage against a certain type of enemy. You are getting blood. Oh, minus 10% bleed resistance, which is annoying. And 20% scouting chance, which is pretty good. And you're paranoid. Okay, let's return to town. So, let's take care of our people before we end this episode off.
I see something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by. A glimmer of hope.
That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Now, one thing I wonder is, was that enemy in this list? No, it isn't. Okay. That's not bad then. The tavern is unlocked and the abbey is unlocked, so we are going to send Sotek off to... Well, you couldn't do one thing. Will not pray or so. So, at the abbey...
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The abbey calls to the faithful.
Heroes relieve stress by taking part in activities in the tavern or abbey. Each activity has different side effects. Experiment to find out the best activity for each hero depending on their quirks. Committing a hero to an activity locks them in that activity until the next week. Every dungeon is 1 week, by the way. You'll have to take a different hero to your next quests. So here we have a Preacher Hall, or Penany Hall, a Transipt, and a Peace Through Meditation. And every one of our guys, I think I'm gonna send off somewhere for some
Fresh
special.
kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
Well, it looks like the brothel is taken by some caretaker. Oh, the caretaker, that's the one who's talking. Okay. We can upgrade it with 1 extra stress or increase the stress recovery, which actually I'm gonna do. I'm going to
With
do
enough
one of
ale,
those.
maybe they can be inured against the horrors below.
And you're going there. We are gonna confirm that treatment. We've got 10,000 gold, so we can do that. Now, one thing I'd like to see is here, where we have some new heroes. Which kind of heroes do we have? We have an Abomination, a Hound Seeker, and a Plague Doctor. A new Plague Doctor, apparently. Now, we do need... Oh, this one has a different skill. Blinding Gas. And Neurotoxin... Ha! Notoxious Blast, which is a damage skill, apparently, against the front lines. This is not bad, actually. This is not bad. Let's add them.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
The Houndmaster has also some other stuff, which we, I guess, gonna see in the next
A
episodes.
lawman and his faithful beast. A bond forged by battle and bloodshed.
This one has a lot of attacks, actually. Well, we'll see what we can do here with them in the next episode.
Tortured
I hope you
and
enjoyed this
reclusive.
one.
This man is more dangerous than he seems.
I hope so. I really hope so. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please leave a like on it if you did. And I hope to see you all in another one. Have a wonderful day, everybody. And, of course, leave your suggestions for names in the comments below. And I will see which... Oh, and also maybe a class with it. So there are a lot of classes. We've got the Witch Doctors, a Houndmaster, and an Abomination at the moment. I do have some names for these already in my mind. And we'll see what we can do in the next episode. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Bye-bye. Everything is better than sitting at a dump. Well, I agree on that one.